Well, this morning I'm out on my own. Well, me and Dan, but I haven't got a client. I'm after fallow, roe or muntjac. I haven't shot a lot off this since Christmas, so place is nice and quiet. So I'm looking really to try and get some fallow. I've got orders for fallow carcasses, and I know from yesterday there's two reasonable sized groups that I'm hope to try and get a beast out of. So come with us and see how we get on. Those munty does aren't off territorial. It wouldn't even let a hare be in its wood. There's a mature doe just picked her way through here about 20 metres in front of us, and there was a hare laid in its couch. She saw it and she get out of the wood. And I videoed it all on the unique, so very good. So about 200 metres away there's a roe doe and two kids. It looks like there's a buck fawn and a kid fawn, but it's a really tricky stalk. So you can see there's a road at the back. It's very flat, the ground is, and my only way to get into it with the wind coming this way is to go up and down the hedge. But the hedge, the row of bushes that protect each field, has got all pheasants along it. So the decision is, do I waste half an hour to get a roe kid, or do I carry on for a fallow in the direction I was heading? Let's go and try for it. We're going to go into the wood, back down the edge, see what we do. Another doe. Well, I've got 3 roe deer on this side of this field, and we just picked up another 2 there, including a really nice buck. I could really do with taking at least a kid or a doe out of that group. The farm's had a lot of birdseed planted on it, like many farms the last few years, because they get paid to do it, and that's encouraged deer numbers, and there's good food, so that supports a good population, and so they breed well, and we end up with more deer. But it's just a tricky place to get to. and it's very flat, and it's got all lanes around the estate, so you have to really pick your shot and try and get a backstop and shoot the right deer. This just gives us a minute now to just coming through the hedge. If we pop this side, we might just see them come out. Or are they going back? No, he's going back, look. He's going to go and line up at the edge block. I don't want to shoot the doe off him, really. That's that doe in that book again. Looking straight at me. Just got the road right behind me. Ha. Das ist Jacht. So my problem here is I've got probably 200-300 metres away, I've got a lane, a little road. It's very busy in the morning, and just not happy with that in the background. With regards to safety of my shot, I tried to edge out a little bit so that when they came into the hedge, 120 metres, I perhaps got a slightly downward shot, but wasn't comfortable with that. But the trials and tribulations of hunting.
May have popped through this arc.
Yeah, may have done. I'm going to have a look, but I've still got the same shot, I think. So what have we got out in front of us?
Pardon?
What have we got out in front of us?
Muntjac doe, young muntjac doe. And in this particular piece of woodland, it's kind of, I'm shooting muntjac on sight at the moment, females and young, because the population is higher than the landowner wants. So I'm not being that selective. I'm not allowed to be selective, unfortunately. But for me, I'd leave old does and old bucks who hold a bigger territory. All I do is create a vacuum for more muntjac to come in. So more muntjac come in and we shoot them as well. So it isn't how I manage my own woodland, but this particular woodland is how the landowner would like me to manage it. Moving in the back. Oh, they're not row, they're fallow. It's a group of fallow. It's a group of fallow. It's a group of fallow.
Bah!
Yeah, she's gone down. She's gone down.
No, I got the lead down.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Great one, mate, great.
Yeah, she's gone down.
She might cross the ride. Oh, that's good. Poor, I've only been here 10 minutes. So, 10 minutes. I've shot the old doe at the front, and the rest of the followers would have been perhaps kids from past years. So. Good girl. Find the deer. Good girl. Find the deer. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Find the deer. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Lola. Good girl. Good girl, Lola. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Hey, well done. Well done. Good girl. Good girl, Lola. Hey, where's it? Oh, hey. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Good girl. Oh, nice bit of training for Lola. Awesome. Well, that's what we need, isn't it? So, Pete at the other end of the woods had 2 does, 2 muntjac does. So definitely works sitting in this little wood tonight. And just got to get it back now onto the main ride and we can fetch the car up. Well done, Lola. Well done. Well done, Lola. Well done, Lola. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. Got ourselves a fallow doe. There's a group came through virtually as soon as we got up the high seat. 4 fallow. I shot the lead doe. I actually shouted at her to stop her because they were tabbing through. So my colleague who was further down the wood, he probably moved them down and managed to get a shot on her. Because I shouted her, she was full of adrenaline. She's done about 40-50 metres, so I thought a nice little track for Lola. We left it an hour or so and she's just come straight to it, so brilliant. Nice one for the larder, rib to rib shot, and I'm using Hornady Precision Hunter.